Hi everybody, it's 11:30. It's Thursday. It is Thursday. I'm sitting outside just waiting for my husband to do his doctor stuff. I'm so disappointed, but I have got something here. But I go up to my favourite op shop and there was not much there at all, but they did have some free stuff. I ended up getting 2 koalas. One's going into a parcel overseas. The other one probably will eventually too. And I got this free Cabbage Patch doll. Still has that really nice, you know how the Cabbage Patch dolls have that really nice vanilla smell? This one does. This one's only from 2017 I think, but it's still got that smell and it's got the writing on the butt, so I know it's from a Cabbage Patch doll. Excuse me. That's what the smelling does. But it's not one of the really good ones that makes heaps of money. I wouldn't have got it probably if it hadn't have been free, so that's why I got it. I did get something. I did get some jewellery here, which you're not going to see right now. She didn't have any of my $20 big bag of stuff. She said she didn't have time. She had a 50-cent bag, which I have had on my knee for the last hour and a bit, and I haven't opened it. I've had a look. I've looked at it like this, and I see a couple of old things, and I see some junk jewellery. But I'm saving that to share with you. But I'm getting bored. I'm getting agitated. I've run out of the yarn. I left my other ball of yarn at home for my crocheting. I've done a whole heap of listing, and I'm just like need a break from that. So at that same op shop, I end up getting, you know what I'm like with my pottery stuff, and it's a really cute little one. It's only $1, and it's got the stamp there, but it doesn't have. It's just a number stamp, so I'm not sure what it means or anything. But for $1, I thought I'd grab it because someone will probably like it who collects that sort of stuff. Then I went down to the other op shop, which is down the road, which only takes cash, and which is usually very, well, it is. It's very high. It's too highly priced. It's a little church-run one. They both are, but the other one's better. But their prices are a bit crazy. And at the previous one where I got the little pot, a lady walked out with this beautiful old, it was an old hurricane type lamp in the glass ones, like it's something, it might have been not Mary Poppins, Pollyanna. But really big old vase with the big thing there and then the funnel going out. She only paid $8 for it. It was an amber one, and I'm like, I could have cried, but I didn't. Good on her. But anyway, so going back to this other one that's always very expensive, I looked and looked, I couldn't find anything. Sort of like a bit on a time hurry because I knew he had an appointment. But as I was walking it out, and I'll probably pop these both on a bottles cup. I should tell you what it is. I got 2 bottles, and believe it or not, they're only $1 each. This is not as old. It's old, but it's not as old because it's got the screw top lid. But it isn't old. It must be a medicine one, a Terps one. It's got John Irvine and Sons, so I'll check that out in a minute. I'll pop it up here, but it's a Brisbane one. I thought it was cool. It's only $1. Like, I was surprised. I said to my husband, I'm surprised I only had it for $1. But then I got this really big one. So this is a some sort of stopper in there that probably needs to come out. It's probably a piece of old cork that's gone funky, but it's yeah, it's a very old one. It's got no stamp marks on it. It's got a seam running down it, roughly just 2 seams running down each side. I'll have to put them on the bottle group to find out exactly what they are. It's got some sort of like stress marks just there too, so I don't know what that is. But anyway, so I got them because I was just wanted to get something, and I had cash in my wallet. So I picked up both of those for $1 each. Now, you're going to have to wait because I want to be able to show you these properly. I'm so tempted to open them now, but I don't think I can show you properly. I can see some old stuff, but I can't. I'll show you. I can see some old stuff. I can see some new stuff, but I am disappointed because I was really, really hoping for the $20 big bag, but she said she hasn't had time. For me, if I was in that situation, I was interested, I would just rake it all up, put a big whole heap in a big bag. I wouldn't go through it, I'd just pack it up. Someone wants to pay $20 for it, pay 50 cents for this, as you know. But she didn't have time to do it, but she had time to do that, which is good. I'm glad she did something. But she told me just to wait for a couple of weeks and to call her to make sure she's got it there. So I am disappointed. I really was hoping for the big gigantic bag for $20. Like, I'd pay more for that. I'd pay more than 50 cents for that, to be honest. But I've got to be happy. So I'll see you soon. I'll see you in a second, actually. Soon. For me, probably about an hour or more, but for you guys, it'll be right now. So let's go and have a look at the jewellery. Okay, we're back at the bars. Op shops are driving me insane. You know, I said to my husband, I haven't even got the energy to even want to go. I could have gone to a few op shops in town, in Ballina, but I didn't have the energy to do any because the ones I've been going to lately have been terrible. So I'm here at the bar, so I'm about to show you with all my bits and pieces. Hopefully I might be meeting one of you if we one of you know who are, is going through shortly and wants to meet me. So hopefully I will see you. And if I do, I'll be putting on here, hopefully. But here, we're going to, I've got you in the car. I was going to sit out there, but I don't want to get bitten by ants, and the bus is messy and noisy, and so we're going to do this. They go right down here, and hope my camera doesn't fall over, so you can see what I'm pulling out, okay? I think that might work. So here's the bag, and I was so strong. You know how hard it was for me not to pull these out? So I think I'll do it this way. I think I'll just do that, and we'll pull it out together. Just a little resin brooch. Boring. A enameled, probably 1970s. It's broken, which is, oh, is it broken? I don't know. No, it's not broken. Just a very enamel metal. It's not broken. It's just the way the clasp is. Necklace needs painting too, but yeah, it's different. There'll be another earring like that somewhere, if you can see it. It's just stuck in there. I'm not going to muck around pulling it out. This really ugly, someone will like it, sterling silver. It's not my style at all, some sort of religious icon-y thing, but the surrounding part's nice. It's all enameled. I've got a compact. No, it's not, it's a mirror. Just a Chinese newer one, so nothing exciting there. Don't know if we're going to find much in here, and it's terribly tangled. This is why when I sell stuff I like to wrap it up all individually, because this is horrible when this happens. It really is. Just a modern necklace, nothing super nice there. It'll go on probably just, yeah. If I ever have a shop, I'm going to have it like a dollar stand. Get rid of a lot of this stuff. Another ugly modern. Look at this, look at this. Oh dear. Okay, then we've got a vintage necklace here. How do I know it's vintage? Because of the style. It's glass, which is really pretty. It has the old clasp on it, but it needs to have some more rhinestones put in it, so hopefully I'll have some that I can pop in there just to refresh that, because that is really pretty little glass necklace. That was probably the first thing that was halfway decent. This is an older brooch as well. It does have some verdigris at the back of it, so it needs a bit of a clean up, but yeah, that one. This looks old. This is a lovely old one. It's got the older sort of clasp. It's a C clasp too. That's really pretty. I'll have to test that stone. Probably just glass. Actually, there's a couple of pieces missing in it, so it won't be very much, so it needs replacing a couple of those. That's a lovely old one, that one. This modern heart. I'm not going to be able to do this right now. We have a vintage style screw-in earring. We have another little heart, which is just rubbish. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, that's basically all just a mess in there. Nothing exciting. I don't think any of it's going to even be there's no precious metals in there, put it that way. That's the earring to the other one. Another bit of junky stuff just there. And another modern one. Is that sterling though? Don't think so. No, it's just a modern piece, I think. Yeah, it's a shame. But anyway, just that. One of the girls might like it. We will have two of those in here somewhere. She's good at that. She always likes to pair them up. Another vintage, I'd say that's sterling. Maybe, maybe not. It looks like it is, but anyway, it's an old brooch. So I'll probably do another brooch bundle up. I've been doing a few of those. Just some rubbish earrings that the girls can use. Bead earrings, bead. Yeah, nothing exciting here at all. These were apparently $4.80 at one time because the tag is still on them. That That's definitely rubbish. So it's a little bit of a sad 50-cent. Look, I'm so glad I only pay 50 cents for these. Hey, I've done well in the past. It's just not my day. MG. If anyone's got an MG car, just a key ring. Just some old screw-ins. There's another screw in there. Got a bit of a stamp on the back. I can't see what it is, but that's some sort of, I think it's some sort of agate. We have a lizard with no stamps on it whatsoever, so it's just a little ornamental lizard, I presume. We have a little cufflink, I think. I don't know what that is. Some sort of tie. Vintage pendant. The other one to that, I think you've already seen that one. And a really, really cute little brooch. Look how tiny that is. So that's lovely. Little miniature brooch. Did you see that? I think you did. And hardly anything left. So yeah, I'm really disappointed today. But you know, I sort of had it in my head it was going to happen because, you know, life has been a disappointment lately. I have to say that. I think that's sterling silver, that little one there. That's a little vintage piece, but it's broken off something. That's the other earring to the other one that I just saw. That's the earring to the other one I just saw. This is a sterling silver kiwi, so that's cute. It's a little New Zealand, a little kiwi. Sterling silver, it's stamped on the back of it. That's old, it's got a C clasp on it. Just a little, don't know what that is, material that is. A couple of these, oh, there's only one of those. There's the one that was stuck earlier. And yeah, just all little things like that. So sterling silver, that's sterling silver. There's two of those, that's good. Stamped there on the back. But sadly, guys, that's it. So what can you say? Just lucky I didn't have my hopes set up, because I actually said to my husband on the way there, I'd be upset if she's forgot to do it all together, but at least she got me something in a bag, and there's a little bit of money in there, so I will be able to sell some of it. The rest will go into the junk pile or whatever. Anyway, that's it for now. I will see you in a minute for something else. Okay, everybody, it is now 3:42, so just after 3:30, and I've just had a lovely visit with one of our ladies, which we'll see in a minute. Wasn't great. The jewelry was not great. I took my lovely lady, you'll see in a minute, op shopping. I didn't buy anything, but she had fun. We went to 3 op shops in town. Didn't take her to Vinnie's because Vinnie's is just putrid everywhere I go. So she's been to now 3-4 of my op shops. She went to one in Grafton that I talked about too. So that was good, and I hope you enjoyed it, Josephine. I know you did. But yeah, that's it for me today. I think I've got to head to Grafton tomorrow to get all the stuff that I have sold. All the stuff I've sold a few bits and pieces over the last few days, and I've got to get there and grab it. And I've also got to take one of my grandsons is going to Grafton for the weekend, so I'll take him at the same time. And yes, I will go to a couple of op shops while I'm there. And anyway, I'm going to go because otherwise I'll start waffling again. And yeah, I'm just randomly parked. That's all. I've just randomly parked. Just checked on kids are in town, making sure one doesn't want to come home, or just he's staying with a friend. I don't know. So yeah, I'm doing all that sort of stuff and editing this video so you can get to watch it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to hit subscribe, etc., etc. And if you get to this far, say hello, Josephine. Okay, please do that for me. Okay, bye. Hello everybody, it's me and Josephine. She came to visit me. She's travelling around Australia and she had to come and meet me.
I did. Had to come and see her.
So there we are, that's Josephine. You see her lovely comments every single video I do. So anyone else who wants to visit me, please do. Okay? Bye.
Bye.